Good morning, beauties. How's everybody doing? My name is Laura Hanna, and I am here to talk to you about oils, essential oils for self-care. So Carmen invited me to maybe just introduce you to some oils, or maybe you already use oils, and to help use them in your self-care practice. So I am Laura Hanna, like I said. I've been using essential oils for about 20 years. Mistakenly, I didn't even know I was using peppermint for headaches because they were really intense every day. And my mom was using oils, so I got started using peppermint. So Carmen was so generous to have me on today, and just as everybody is connecting, I'm just going to show you one of my practices I do. This is something I'll do at work. So I'm going to use white angelica and put a drop in my hand and make a tent and breathe in my oils before I start my little class work. And this just really helps relax me. And white angelica is great for protecting you from negative energy. So if you use your Reiki practice, white angelica is great if you are trying to keep other people's energies off of you. All right, so I have some notes, so sorry, I might be going back and forth here a little bit. If you do join us, just give me a little wave or say hi. That would be awesome. And I just want to say I met Carmen. So we had, actually she came to a Young Living class for makeup a couple years ago at my friend's. And since then, we've kind of connected with oils and a little bit, she's done massages for me a couple times. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so she asked me to join her on tell her about her tell you all about self-care. All right. So first thing I want to talk about is I am obviously not a doctor or a scientist. I'm just here to tell you about my experiences using essential oils. I use Young Living essential oils, and these ones are pure, and you must be careful using oils of any kind, but Young Living essential oils, because they're pure, can be a little bit more sensitive on your body. Okay, so let's talk about safety and essential oils. First thing first, there are some oils that are called hot oils. So like peppermint essential oil, I use every day. So hot oils, if you're gonna put them on topically, like this, you might wanna use a carrier oil. So let's just talk about carrier oils quick before I get started. Hi, Hannah, my name's Laura. So carrier oils, this one is just one I get at the grocery store, but you can also get them from Young Living. Liquid coconut oil. There's different kinds of carrier oils you can use, but I put a drop on there when you're just learning to use essential oils for your own practice, just till your body gets used to using them, and for any sensitivity. Any other oils, safety, don't put them internally. If you're going to use essential oils, the way that I would use them is in a diffuser like this. Can you see this? In a diffuser, which I'm going to show you how to use. You can inhale like I did with my white angelica, and topically like I did with the peppermint. You just put a drop on. I always use my left arm. That's just my practice. Okay. All right, so let's get started. So first thing I'm going to show you, so inhaling, right? We take the white angelica, put a drop in your hand. You can use this for any oil. And inhale it, and you will actually start feeling the benefits of the oil in about 30 to 40 seconds. I'm not sciencey, but it does work very quickly. Another way to use your oils is in your diffuser. So this is a diffuser I got from Young Living. You can get quite a few diffusers. This one, you're going to put water in up into the little cap here. Then I'm going to add about 5 drops of oil. So I'm going to add grapefruit today. You can imagine grapefruit, it smells just like a grapefruit, which is awesome. Grapefruit is great for uplifting. It's actually can be used as a appetite suppressant. And you just put it on top of it. Okay, mine's going, there's no light on it. You can't see it. Okay, great. That's the diffuser. And then, yeah, it's awesome. There's so many different diffusers you can get from Young Living. It's crazy. Some of them are very pretty. Okay, inhale topically in diffuser. Okay, so we got that. Okay, next thing I want to talk about. Sorry, I'm a little bit squirrely here sometimes. I'm going to talk about lifting mood. So it seems like a lot of people are really fighting depression, anxiety, all kinds of stuff right now. Well, for the last 2 years is really bad. So mood boosting, what I would use is I've got citrus oils. Citrus oils are automatically very good to invigorate you and get you going in the morning. Or if you're having a down day, put some oils in your diffuser. At work, I always put tangerine in my diffuser if I'm having an off day, or sometimes I'll even use it if the guys at work are being a little off. So this will lift up our moods. Tangerine oil, grapefruit, which I just put in. Lemon is incredible for lifting your mood. Like honestly, just sniff this bottle. Woo, that'll get you going. Okay. And through my research, one more thing I found that I like is basil essential oil. So this is considered a hot oil, just be aware. But it'll fight mental fatigue, which is really cool. I know at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I get a little burned out from work, and this would be a really good one. I would either put it in my diffuser, or I probably put it on top of topically. I use a lot of oils topically. Okay, so next one I would love to tell you about is for stress and anxiety, because who doesn't have stress these days? So, bergamot. I actually never used bergamot for a long time. One of the guys at work said he liked it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. It actually is a citrus oil, and it smells quite fragrant. And through my research, what I found is that bergamot is great for self-love, self-worth, and helps release the feelings of not good enough. Now, how cool is that? If I was going to use this one, I would probably put it on my chest. And what I do is like this, so that I can smell it throughout the day. Oils will usually dissipate within about an hour or 2 hours, depending on who you are. Yeah, Carmen, bergamot. When I read this, it's awesome. Yeah, they'll dissipate within about an hour, so you may want to reapply them throughout the day, depending on your body type. Stress Away is another great one for stress and anxiety. It has lime and vanilla in it, and it's so amazing. I don't have that one with me today because I have lent it out to a friend who's going through some stuff. Rosemary is also very good for stress. Rosemary, I would probably put in my diffuser. And sandalwood. So I have a high anxiety daughter, and sandalwood is the only thing that helps calm her. We put it in the diffuser one day, and she walked in and she was like, oh my God, what does that smell? It smells so good. And it just kind of relaxed her. And so we've been using that one with her. She's 19 now. So this was about 16, we noticed. And she has ADHD, and this really helps her a lot. Sandalwood. Okay. So I'm going to tell you about oils for meditation or calming. So just like my daughter with ADHD, calming oils are very good. I like to use them at nighttime also. So the ones that I have here is frankincense, lavender, peace and calming. I don't have on the table, but that one's a great blend from Young Living. That is really good for calming. I actually know of a teacher that wears the lava rock bracelets, and she puts peace and calming on there, and it helps herself and the kids around her kind of calm all the time, which you kind of need in school. And Valor. Valor is an awesome one. This is a different kind of bottle because it's from the US side of the Young Living uh, order catalog, but it's pretty cool. Sorry. So frankincense, lavender, peace, and calming are great for calming. And Valor can calm you. It's a great one. Like when a lot of people that I know who go and do lives, they'll use the Valor and just put it all over my neck or inhale it. And it's also really good for confidence. So say you're going to an interview or you have a meeting, you can put Valor on and it's going to boost your confidence and just get you ready for the day. It's really, I carry that one with me every day. Okay, so speaking of calming, let's talk about bath salts. So at night, I like to relax. I have a bath almost every single night. So I'm going to show you how I make put Epsom salts and oils in my bath. So I have just regular Epsom salts from the grocery store, wherever you get them, and I'll put them on a cup in a container. Okay, it doesn't matter if they're long, maybe, whatever. They're just going in the tub, but they're going to dissolve. Okay, and so then I'm going to add lavender to relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6 drops. It's not sciencey. Put in however much you like, however much you want. Mix it around a little bit, finger, whatever. And then I'll just dump this right in my bath. And then you're getting that smell, that scent. The heat is going to help it dissipate like a diffuser. And it's so amazing, so good for you. And I do that almost every day. I don't use lavender. I use, let's show you what I got here. Northern Lights Black Spruce is the one that I use in the tub. So I have this kit of oils, which I'll show you some of them in a bit. Northern Lights Black Spruce. It comes in the Young Living starter bundle. And this is one that I like to use for meditation, calming, baths, sleep. That one is my go-to. All right. Some other ones that I'll use in my bath: peace and calming, lavender, Northern Lights, copaiba, which is in the starter kit as well. This one's a little bit unknown. It actually has a little bit of CBD. I think it has CBD, percentage of CBD in it. It helps calm. It doesn't have like THC or anything like that in it. It's a different type of extraction, I guess, is how you want to say it. Copaiba. It's really good for any kind of rashes or anything too. So I keep this one handy. I use it quite a bit. Clary sage. So if you get PMS, cramps, any kind of premenstrual issues, you can use clary sage essential oil in your bathtub. It's very mild. Mix it in with the Epsom salts and it will help relax your back and those muscles. It's also a great one for mood. It's a great one for teenagers. Yeah. And I actually have a lady who's in her 50s going through menopause that uses it all the time as well. Yeah. So that actually moves me into the hormone ones. So hormones is a huge part of self-care, right? Sometimes your hormones can be all over the place. And Young Living has some essential oils you can use to help with that. So one that I use daily is called Phytoprogressins Plus. This one is actually a serum. It's not an oil, so it's created in a different way from the yam. Um, this one smells divine. And so what it is it has progesterone in it, and it helps level out your hormones. Everybody needs progesterone, even women. Check it out. Dragon Thyme is another great one for moods and cramping. There's different styles, different kinds, depends on your body what you like. This one has fennel in it. Fennel is a great one for relaxing muscles, and it'll reduce your cramping. Okay, so would you like some diffuser recipes? A couple different ones that I use for sleep. So sleep, we have cedarwood. Cedarwood enhances sleep, lavender, and northern lights. These are all ones that can be used for sleep. You can use them together, you can use them separate. I actually don't like the smell of cedarwood, so I use northern lights with it. I actually don't like the smell of lavender. It's too strong for me. When you lavender can be so different. Like if you're using cheap oils and you have a lavender and then you get the Young Living lavender, oh my God, the difference is freaking crazy. Just telling you. This is the good stuff, guys. So lavender, cedarwood, northern lights mixed together in your diffuser. I wouldn't use much, maybe 2 drops of each at night, and it's just going to be enough to help your body rest. Another one that I started using is called Rutavala. Forgot about it. I didn't bring it with me. So it has valerian and lavender in it, and it helps you sleep through the night. That's one that I put on my feet. That's another thing. So if you've ever used oils and you have some that you don't like the smell of, I put them on my feet. So, you know, if you have kids that don't like the smell of the oils, but you want to help them, like especially the Thieves essential oil. If you use Thieves, I don't know where it is. So Thieves comes in the starter bundle that we have. It's great for immune boosting, and who doesn't need that for self-care? Just put Thieves essential oil on your feet. It absorbs into your body, and it's so good for keeping you above the wellness line. I'm just going to tell you about a couple other ones that are in the starter bundle that I use these every day. Like seriously, I'm an oils fanatic. This is my little kit that I take to work every day in my purse, and it has about 6 to 7 oils I use every day. So in here is your Panaway for pain. I use that for headaches intermittently with peppermint. Sometimes if you use the same oil over and over, then it'll stop, your body will stop using it in the same way. So then I start using Panaway. Frankincense, we touched on that briefly. It's great for meditation. It actually is great for so many things. You can use it for building up your immune system as well. It's also great for blemishes, blisters, anything like that. Topical for skin. What else we got? Digi-Eyes. Hey, it's Turkey Day. Digi-Eyes is for digestion. This one is great for, you put a drop on your tummy and it'll help get your tummy back to where it needs to go. So if you're having heartburn or diarrhea or constipation, Digi-Eyes is great for that one. Purification oil. I forgot about this one. I use it every single day. I get rashes. I don't know if it's a hormonal thing at my time in my life, but my sister also gets them. So it is great for stopping itch. It is great for smells. So if you put it on your sandals in the summer when they're stinky, it'll help. You can put it in your washer when you forget your clothes in the washer. You can use it in a hockey bag on a sock, put a couple drops, and it will help with that. What's this? RC. RC is so good. So this one is very interesting. It's very good for mental, for increasing your mood. RC. It's respiratory congestion. So it's great for on your chest, like Vicks, but it's also great to enhance your mood, which is, it's funny, but oils have so many different uses. There's so much information. I'm just touching a little bit here. So a couple other things, lavender, we already touched on, lemon, great for mood boosting, and peppermint, which I use every day. Missing is my thieves, and I think I'm missing another one over. The Northern Lights Black Spruce. Anyways, I'll leave you a link if you're interested in the kit. We can talk about that later. Okay. Oh yeah, back to diffusing for diffuser recipes. So happiness, you can use bergamot and orange, which would be so good. Bergamot, I use orange or tangerine. They're pretty much the same thing. I use them all the time in your diffuser. So good. All of these you can use in the diffuser, really. It's just the combination that you want to use. If you want to make your house smell nice and boost your mood, use lemon. So good. And I actually use Thieves Essential Oil in my diffuser every single day because it helps keep my family above the wellness line. And who doesn't love massage? Woo, Carmen. Okay, so massage oils, just like Carmen, I think she uses lavender and possibly peppermint, I can't remember. But Young Living also has pre-made oils for massage. This one's called Ortho Ease. There's a couple different ones. It's pretty cool. You know, you just squirt it out and rub it on the ache, or get your spouse to do that for you. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to make your own massage blend. So what I would do is you get this little bottle. This is about a 2-ounce bottle. So any of these products I buy from a place called Voyager Soap and Candle Company out of BC. And they have all kinds of products for making your own stuff at home. So we want to use liquid coconut oil because it's easier to spread for a massage. There's different kinds of coconut oil. You can get the one that's the hard one. I use this pretty much all the time. So you're going to use about a 1/4 cup of fractionated oil. In my mind, that's about this much, right? So I'm going to dump that in there. I'm actually doing this right now. Who doesn't need that? I might have put too much in there. Okay. And I'm going to add lavender, 20 drops of lavender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I do not measure anything exact ever. 20 drops of Panaway. You could use Panaway, peppermint, aroma seas. There's so many different ones you could use. Wintergreen would be amazing. I'm going to add Panaway. It says 20 drops again. I'm just dumping it and making a mess here. All right. This one I have a roller on because I use it so much. All right. Okay, I made a mess. I'm gotta clean it up here, guys. Just a sec. Okay, and then I would you could add frankincense to this. You could add anything else that you like, but those are lavender, helps your body relax, helps your muscles relax, and the Panaway is going to help get into the aches and pains. Okay, mix her up. There you go. You have a massage oil. Put a label on it. It's pretty. You got your massage oil. There you go. Okay, I wanted to show you one other way to make blends. So say you have a kid, you want to send oils to school with them, but as if they want to take all these oils, even yourself, okay? So we're gonna make a blend. This is a little bottle. Again, you can get all these bottles at Voyager, Amazon, whatever you want. Okay. So you're going to add the carrier oil, coconut I use. You can use sunflower oil, jojoba. There's so many different carrier oils. You can look them up. But coconut oil is the one I use for everything. It's not scented, so it goes great with these. So say you want something for focus. I'm going to use frankincense because it helps calm. You can look up these recipes on Google for sure. I'm going to add 5 to 10 drops of frankincense is expensive, be careful. And then maybe some lavender. And you know what else I would use? I would probably use sandalwood or something to that effect. Another one that's great for calming and focus. Maybe the basil, okay? Because basil is great for mental fatigue. Let's put that in there. I just opened this. Okay, so here's your daily. Say for your kid or yourself, maybe you need that to go to work every day. Sorry, these are hard to get on. Put your lid on, and then you can just roll it on, just like that. The kid can roll it on. Somebody says, "Hey, what do you got there?" Oh, that's my focus oil, right? Put a fancy label on there that says Joe's oil or schoolwork oil or whatever. All right. So that just about wraps up my oils. We've been at her for a little while here. I hope you learned some good things from me about essential oils. If you do have any questions, you can message me or message Carmen and she can put you in contact with me. I also will add my email after and the link to go to the Young Living website, and you can order your own oils that way. Just little information, if you are interested in the starter kit, they are $199 for the starter kit and the diffuser. There's a couple different diffusers. There's a pretty one. This one's not as pretty as the one they have out now, called the Dead Simplest one. But I'll add that on here as well. And yeah, guys, I really appreciate Carmen asking me to come on here. And sorry if I babbled at all, but I love this stuff, so I talk about it all the time. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day and a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, thanks so much for having me, Carmen. Have a great day.